So last week I made a video where I waxed some canvas, just making a mix of paraffin and beeswax, and I applied some plain cotton canvas. This is the gear here. This is 375 grams per square metre, so it's a standard plain cotton canvas, and once you apply the wax to it, it really stiffens it up, and then it makes itself quite good for tool rolls, tool bags, heavy duty sort of backpacks and things like that. It's sort of tough, protects the canvas quite well, and makes it more durable. And of course that really depends on the stitching that you put it in as well. So this video, let's get in and see how I made that bag, and I'll show you the dimensions and a couple of the steps along the way. There's plenty of people out there far better sewers than me, but this is give you the basic idea for those that are interested. Well, I've got this on a really low heat, and I've got a nylon brush, and I left it in there whilst I was doing other filming. It's melted the brush. Yay! And probably contaminated my wax. Bugger! Okay, that's not too bad, it's fairly even. And on the other side, that's where it's absorbed. Not too bad either. I really love this old machine, 1957 technology. It makes a lovely sound when it's sewing. It's rock solid, all gears. But I will restore it in terms of I will put a fresh coat of paint on it. I think it deserves it. It looks a bit ratty as it is. It works perfectly. So I'll be doing that very soon. This is the last time I use it before I pull it apart to repaint it. Alright, let's get some of this happening here. Canvas. Zippers here. Now this is just a dress zip, but you want your zip longer than the width of your material. I have these chunky zips, but they're too short. I'm not going to the shop. Put your zipper, this is the right side up, put your zipper face down on the edge. So the edge of the presser foot's against the zipper there. So what we have now is a zipper facing the good side or the right side. We want to fold the canvas back over onto the zipper. So you can see there's a gap under there. Now I want to run the stitch as close to that zipper as I can. So next part, we want to fold this up and over. Top of the canvas meets the top of the zip, like so, and then we're just going to do exactly the same as what we just did. Under the zipper. And again, we want to fold over the canvas. Fold the canvas over like that, and then we run a top stitch over the top and the bottom part and the zipper. Now what you should have is a cylinder just like that, stiff cylinder, And what you want to do with the cylinder is then press it down so that zipper is right in the middle. Get your measurements out, get one of these measuring sticks out and fold it down evenly. So the next stage is to sew along these edges, both sides, but we need to put in this like a pull at one end and then a handle at the other. And this is webbing, I think it's about 1 inch, nylon webbing. I got in trouble for my YouTube video for using canvas and nylon, and this is canvas, but I haven't waxed it yet, so let me just dip this in wax and we'll sew that in the end there. So we're going to sew the ends up now. We need to pull this zipper in so we don't sew it outside. So pull the zipper in and get these tabs folded over and put them on the inside. Donk, right where the zipper is, in the middle. And you clamp it off and stitch it through. There's a couple of different ways of doing this part here. I've got a 55 by 55 millimeter square, and you put it up against that seam and the edge, trace around it. This is what gives us the box section, the boxy shape when you'll see, and then we cut that out. You can trim the ends off now. These zippers aren't required anymore at the ends. So now we have this shape here, the zippers on the inside, like so. And now we can, look at it, stiff as a board. Open it up. See, it starts to get the boxy shape. And we just need to get the centre to the centre, fold that seam down. I'm going to sew over that. So here's the handle. It just needs to be as wide and a little bit more than the top of your bag. So that's the width there. You probably want it something like that. So we can snip it. Snip it like that. Just place it on the inside. That handle on the inside is just on the seam there, and we stitch it through. see it all beading off there. I hope I covered all the points of making this and answered the questions that people needed to know to sort of make their own. Lots of different uses for wax canvas, you know, tool rolls and tool bags and aprons and panniers for bikes, you know, body bags, those sorts of things. This is a little tote bag, shower bag. So there's nothing really stopping you having a go. It's a nice simple project. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Bloody fly keeps flying up my nose.